There's the drive. On the wing, Jones. Out to the wing. Williamson inside. Check by Randall. Here's Jones. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
That's 20% now from the field. What a cold start.
Williams. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That's just a great possession. MP scoring in the paint.
Pelicans trail by 9. Pass to Jordan. Now here's Williamson. Check by Randall. Back to Williamson. Can they get it? Gets rebounded by Minnesota. And only a handful of teams in the history of the NBA have done what these guys are doing right now. 20 wins in a row.
Few teams in the history of this league have ever put together a streak like this. And you know what I think? It's going to continue beyond tonight.
Right side, Jones. Williamson finds Jordan. Pass to Fears. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yes, Fears isn't a huge guard, but I think he's at his best around the rim.
Williams looking around to the inside. Yep, that one goes.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pelicans trail by 9. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
To the right side. Launches a 3. And Trey Murphy hits from deep.
Now, when he's near the rim, Zion knows he has collapsed the defense. So now he can kick it out for 3.
Outside, Williams. There's the triple. And it's Jordan with the rebound. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Williamson. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
Well, I just thought they had the tempo exactly where they wanted it. To me, that was the difference in the game.
Minnesota with some changes. DiVincenzo comes in for McDaniels, and Mike Conley is subbed in for MP. Randall outside. There's the 3. Deciding to change it up. So timeout called here, the first for New Orleans. Pelicans trail by 11. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, this summer saw Hall of Famer Joe Dumars put in charge of the Pelicans front office, returning to his home state of Louisiana. He talked about it being the right place, right time, right people in New Orleans. He's looking to ensure it's super organized, classy, and elite organization.
They'll get there. Shams, thank you. Williams' shot is good.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Here's Poole, and that's out of bounds. Last touch by Poole.
Well, that is just real miscommunication there, sending it out of bounds.
So both teams changing it up here. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to DiVincenzo. Outside, Ingles. And here's Clark for three. Nails it from three. And the Timberwolves lead by 14.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Now here's Bay. Takes a three. Buries it from three.
And what an assertive shot by Bay, putting down the answer.
MP outside. Down low. And Reed with a basket on the assist from Williams.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
And so it's Minnesota ending the quarter up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back after this word. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And when you consider how Minnesota is doing, guys, your thoughts?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And that's where their advantage is. Throw the ball inside, make it difficult for the defense to make some decisions.
So for Minnesota right now, Naz Reid out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Donte DiVincenzo. Then it's MP. And it's Clark in at the three. Just 5 on the clock. Alvarado outside. Fires from deep. Drains the triple. Alvarado's got himself on the board with a three there.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Well, you can tell when a shooter is confident. He shot that like he knew it was going in.
MP outside. Back to Ingles. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. And here's Clark for three. It's hauled in by New Orleans. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Well, they say film doesn't lie, and you can just imagine these guys watching this film. It's going to be an ugly sight for sure.
Count that bucket. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
Drawing those defenders to the lane creates space on the perimeter. Beautiful look.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Jordan Poole, he's never shy. He said the big moments, end of the shot clock, end of the quarter, the end of the game, those are nothing. There's real life stuff that people should use the word pressure for. Basketball might be a little nerve-wracking for like 30 seconds. Back to you.
He plays without fear. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. New Orleans making some changes. Williamson's checked in for Messi. Jones comes in for Bay. And it's Fears in for Alvarado. McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. Pass to Fears. Here's Queen. Poole outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Queen. Reed defending. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Now Williams. Unloads. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Williams has got 12.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Poole, the pass to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches for most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
Tim, looking at Jordan Poole, how much you think learning from Stephen Curry helped him out?
Well, B.A., he's been a great role model for Poole on and off the court, showing how to approach the game and inspiring that confidence they both share to take big shots.
Pelicans trail by 14. Poole outside. They set the screen from behind the arc. Reed with the rebound.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Inside. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Here's Poole. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. Pass to Clark. Now here's Reed. He's got 6. MP outside for 3. It's not going to go for him. The Pelicans have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Fears. Fires the 3, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Yeah, shooting clearly the #1 priority for Fears there, showing some confidence in his J.
MP outside. To the middle. And stolen by Williamson. The kick out to Poole. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Poole shot is off. And so MP will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Williams on the wing. To the paint. Outside Reed. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pelicans.
Well, that is the definition of an unforced error. Very unfortunate. And the coach is going to have something to say about that.
Jordan's checked in for the Pelicans. Julius Randle's checked in for the Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards comes in for DiVincenzo. Pass to Fears. Jones sets a screen. Fears shot is off.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Williams. And Williams punches it home.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
Poole looking it over. Pass to Jordan. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The Timberwolves lead by 13. MP, the pass to McDaniels. Tim, so many different offensive systems in the NBA. You have a personal favorite to watch?
Yeah, I think I've got a soft spot in my heart for those systems that involve player movement and ball movement, particularly trying to get shooters looks off of screens.
I love the .5 offenses, in and out of the hands, moving the ball fast.
No doubt about it, very difficult to defend.
Jordan with a screen on Edwards. Poole from long range. Kicks it out to Williamson. Fires for 3. Williams grabs the board. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Pass to McDaniels. No good on the triple. Pelicans trail by 16. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Fears. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. And as this season starts to unfold, the rookies who have come out of the gates fast. Some first-year guys proving they belong in the NBA. You take a look at Fears, getting his feet wet early in the year, just outside that top 5. He's a rookie to track the rest of the way.
And we are all looking forward to this upcoming Rookie of the Year race. Already some tremendous candidates.
And what's interesting, some of these guys are already getting a ton of minutes, earning their coach's trust.
McDaniels, that's good.
And how about Edwards? Keeping his head up and spotting the open man.
And the Pelicans shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Williamson outside. On the wing, Jones. 6 to shoot. Williamson against Randle. And that one comes up a bit short.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Over to the left wing. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Williams. Book it. And it's Randle with the assist. Randle's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
Williamson for 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. MP getting it done for the Timberwolves, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. We'll be right back.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
The offense has been well engineered, kind of like diesel engine, but much, much more advanced. More like a jet.
Yeah, that diesel engine going to show you real power when that camera turns off.
And next up, let's check out the players of the month. These guys have been red hot. For the Western Conference, Nikola Jokic.
With Joker, because of his size and skill level, even great defenders have it hard. He can post you up, he can hit the 3, he does it all.
And you think about how good a shape he's in now, I wouldn't mind trying the Jokic plan myself. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
And this offense continues to find him in his sweet spots from deep.
The Timberwolves lead by 22. Jones at small forward with Zion holding down the 4. Fears out there with Trey Murphy. And it's Jordan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who James Borrego starts the second half with. Randle outside. Minnesota needs to get off a shot. McDaniels from long range. And here's New Orleans now. Pass to Williamson. Here's Fears. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Back to Jordan. McDaniels against Jones. Rebound Minnesota. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's McDaniels, and he banks in the layup. McDaniels got 5 now.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
While getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Williamson outside. Lays it up and banks it in. He has 6.
If Williamson gets the ball right there, I don't know how you stop him.
Williams passes to McDaniels. The floater. Stolen by Jones. Now the Pelicans in transition. With some arc. Randle pulls down the board. Minnesota leading by 22. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
When Gobert is close like that, you know he's going to try and ram it through.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
New Orleans calls timeout. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
Well, you look at Williams. He occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now, but this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Fears. The three ball. Drops in the three. Fears has got 8.
And this might be a growth area for Fears. His accuracy could even be better.
Legs talking about Trey Murphy. Just how good can he become?
Well, his improvement has really been something to watch, B.A. He's a talented scorer and shooter who also does a great job moving the ball. And the scary thing is he has more room to improve.
Williamson passes to Jordan. Pass to Fears. Lets the three fly. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Jones finds Williamson. Here's Jordan, defended by Gobert. Jordan misses. And so MP will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. The Timberwolves coach, Chris Finch, said, "We're a team based on movement, cutting, and fluidity. That burden also falls on Anthony Edwards to move and accommodate his teammates. For his part, Ant said his focus is being what the team needs me to be, a leader by example, and showing them that I'm coachable." Back over to you, B.A.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Outside, Williams. And here's Edwards outside, on target from range. 10 points for him.
Shooting the three with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards.
Here's Fears to the wing on the left. From outside, off the mark. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. MP right side. Edwards looking it over. For 3, Randall. And another 3 from Minnesota.
You know Randall is going to take these. If he finds something he likes on the arc, the ball is going up.
New Orleans calls timeout. Making a change here. Queens checked in. The Timberwolves also with a sub. DiVincenzo's checked in. Here's Fears. Give him 8. Back to Jordan. The shot, no good. Good D by Gobert. Outside, Williams. And here's Edwards. He's got 10. Now Randall. Lets it fly. Jones grabs the board.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
And the Pelicans miss again.
That is a missed opportunity. He'd love to have that one back.
And here's Edwards outside. And it's Queen with a rebound. New Orleans is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Jones misses.
Well, he has yet to put points on the board, and his team is hurting because of it.
Yep, count it.
Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
Here's Fears. He's averaging about 15 points per game. He's been a solid contributor.
Well, if you're struggling like this, unless you have a wide open look, make that next pass.
To the inside. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Pass to Queen. Jones with a screen on DiVincenzo. And Trey Murphy hits from deep. He has 6.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Timeout call, the Timberwolves. Some changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Ingles comes in for Randall. And Clark is subbed in for Anthony Edwards. Reed sets a screen. Williams passes to Reed. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. New Orleans has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Right wing. Williamson passes to Poole. And it's good. 2 points. Poole's got 5 points.
Yeah, able to get through the contact and still concentrate enough to finish that off.
MP, the pass to Ingles. And the shot's good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Ingles no good on that one. New Orleans is shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Right side Reed. Outside, DiVincenzo over Poole, and DiVincenzo with a basket on the assist by Reed. DiVincenzo's gotten his first bucket of the night, and so it's Minnesota cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And with the fourth quarter. Falcons will go for a different look here. Jordan's checked in for Queen. Jones comes in for Bay. Trey Murphy, he's checked in for Poole. And it's Fears in for Alvarado. And then for Minnesota, Shannon's checked in for Clark. And MP subbed in for Conley. On the court for Minnesota, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Williams. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then there's Naz Reid. And it's Shannon in at small forward. The Timberwolves have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. MP outside. Legs, we've seen players extend their primes, extend their careers. What's behind that?
Well, I think you have to look at the absolute best, LeBron James, and what he has been able to do in making that investment in terms of caring for his body. It's a role model that all players should emulate.
The question is, can anybody replicate what LeBron has done?
Boy, that's going to be tough to copy that.
And the NBA certainly responsive to the fans, Tim, but some say they just want to complain.
Well, the social media era has given fans more of a voice than ever before, but it also breeds shorter attention spans, so the league is right to be proactive.
Williams passes to Miller. Back to MP. They set the pick. Inside. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Miller's got his first basket.
Oh, great recognition there by MP, getting it to the open man.
Williamson against Miller. Williamson passes to Jones. That's good, and it's Williamson with the assist.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
MP outside, pass to Shannon. For 3, DiVincenzo. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Jordan's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Fears. And here's Jordan. Reed defending. Here's Williamson. And the shot goes. Williamson's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, look, you have to do something defensively to defend Zion in the paint. They did all they could, but it was futile.
Miller, the pass to MP. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple. MP's got 26.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Fears shot is off. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. And DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Up top, Reed. Pass to Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Back to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Wow, MP really learning how to run that pick and roll. That was nice.
New Orleans has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. And here's Jordan. Jordan with a screen on Conley. That three's off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Back to Williams. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Timberwolves.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21. And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Well, he had a lot of success making plays for his team and breaking down the defense.
Here's Williamson. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Well, the defense challenged him just enough to force that miss. They really collapsed when he got close to the rim.
Back to MP. Outside Conley. Shot clock at 5. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
Pass to Fears. Now Jones launches it. Reed with the rebound. Williams with it. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And now let's catch up with Dominic Hamill.
30-plus points usually means you had a good night. Wins do, too. This is your job, MP, and it's hard work, but does it feel like hard work on nights like tonight?
Man, it is hard work. You got the best players on earth testing you on both sides of the court. And 20,000 fans ready to let you know when you fail.
BA, over to you.
Okay, Dominic, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. So long, everybody.